Hiya, welcome to my Compound Life. This is a channel where we build assets, we build habits, and of course we build freedom. Should really be financial freedom, time freedom for you, me, and anyone else that watches my channel. I'm Jonathan, by the way. So I just want to quickly make a video and let you guys actually see how big of a deal is between Tom Lee's bitmine with MrBeast. Okay, so following on from my earlier Bitcoin Daily video where I talk about Tom Lee's being bullish on Bitcoin. So this move is actually a huge deal in my view, at least in my view, right? The real power here is reach, right? MrBeast isn't just a content creator. He has hundreds of millions of Gen Zs and millennial viewers. Okay, these are individuals that are very savvy in terms of technology. So these are individuals that will eventually be hungry when it comes to investment, and very likely they'll be inheriting abundance of money from the boomers, right? So I think for Tom Lee and bitmine to get access to this individual makes this the perfect bridge. Okay, so that kind of distribution, it's something crypto has never had at this scale, right? So when awareness grows at the mainstream level, Bitcoin benefits first as the gateway asset. Always remember that, okay? And more eyes, more curiosity, more first buys into Bitcoin, okay? So that's how adoption actually happens. Just to be fully transparent, I do hold an Ethereum bag as well. So, but this isn't an encouragement to buy Ethereum at all, right? So don't FOMO in, okay? But I'm sharing this to give perspective on how strategic partnership like this can lift overall Bitcoin and crypto awareness. And long term, that's definitely bullish for Bitcoin. So without further ado, maybe take a look at the following video. That's a video from Tom Lee to their shareholders earlier. Okay, thanks.
So today we announced one of the moonshots, okay? You might be confused, so I'll explain to you why this is not confusing, okay? We made a $200 million investment into Beast Industries. I would say if someone said, what are you expecting to accomplish? If this was just like, hey, I'm going to make a $200 million bet into Beast, no brainer, okay? Because he is, well, I'm going to skip around. I'm going to jump. Because he is the iconic content creator of our generation. There is nobody more important to Gen Z, Gen Alpha, and millennials. Now, I'm looking at the room, okay? I'm going to guess, okay, that the representative population of Gen Z, Gen Alpha is not here, okay? Because otherwise you guys would be using a lot of slang I don't understand. I see some millennials, but I see a lot of Gen X and a lot of baby boomers, okay? So the thing is that you might think that we have gone off the rails, but that's not the thing, okay? MrBeast is the #1 content creator in the world. And if you're not following how important he is, first of all, he has 1 billion followers, okay? 1 billion, there's 7 billion people on this planet. He has 1 in 7 people following him. But I'm going to say I only think there's 3 million people with internet accounts. He has 1/3 of all people that are on the internet following him. That's reach. For instance, he has the only person with more followers that are celebrities is Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, okay? And of all the creators, he's 1 billion. The next is, I can't really read the name. I need my magnifiers. Okay. 300 million. He is a giant among content creators. In fact, nobody's going to be able to become Mr. Beast again. I would say it's almost impossible for someone to, in the next 10 years, to get 1 billion followers. And he's created this organically. In fact, if you look at YouTube usage, Mr. Beast has more viewership than Walt Disney or Netflix or NBC or Paramount, Fox, Warner Brothers, or Amazon. Nobody's more watched in streaming world than Mr. Beast. Okay? And think about that for a minute. And the Super Bowl, which is like considered, the global event, gets 256 million views on that event. Twice a month, Mr. Beast puts out a video, and each one gets 252 million views. His content is more watched than the Super Bowl. Okay? So he has 535 million views a month out of his 1 billion followers. They are super engaged. And now he does all these collaborations. That's the key word. Okay? He collaborates with all these people that you might care about somewhere on this grid. Okay? But he does content with them. And guess what? Well, actually, let me just jump forward. Well, yeah, let me back up then. Okay, so that's where it comes with us. So again, I'm going to start with what I just said. So if it was just a $200 million investment, guys, this is a no-brainer. This guy is the most important content creator in the world. And Bitmine was invited to invest in their capital structure. Look at who else is allowed to invest. Social Capital, which is Chamath. Alpha Wave. Mr. Beast himself, he owns 51% of the company. We're the largest corporate and strategic investor in his company. So we are big, okay?